On the home page of Adobe Express, we have the option Start from Your Content. This allows you to upload an Illustrator AI file, or a Photoshop PSD, or a PDF, or a video directly from your computer's hard drive. I have a video thumbnail created in Illustrator, and here you can see all my elements on the one layer, organised in groups. The main titles use a custom font and are converted to shape outlines, with only subtitle here remaining as an Adobe font for live text editing in Adobe Express. The circles and lines element at the top right is not only a group, but a clipping mask so that the shapes are trimmed to the artboard size. I like things to look neat. I didn't bother doing that with the tiny overlap of the stars at the bottom left though. We'll see how Adobe Express handles a clipping mask when we upload this file. Hopping over to Adobe Express, let's click Start from Your Content and choose my file and select Open. This conversion might take a little time if it's a large file, but it's not usually too long. When the file is ready, click Open in Editor, and here's my design looking just as it did in Illustrator. What will look different from the Illustrator file is our layer stack here on the right-hand side. Adobe Express decides how to group the elements of the design, and it won't necessarily be the same as your original file. A group will have a little number in the corner telling us how many layers are in there. Above the background layer is the first group, circles and lines. I'll click into the group so we can see the contents. Ooh, lots of shapes, and one thing I notice immediately is that during conversion, my circles multiplied. The strokes of my original Illustrator circles have become circles in their own right. All the lines are separate too, not grouped within the group, if you see what I mean. However, the layout is the same and it's all in a group, so I can easily move this element around. We can see the actual layer contents within this group when we click into it, making it easy to select elements from the layer stack as well as on the project canvas. Also, notice we have 4 circles, and when I pull this group away from the edge, we don't see that clipping mask trimming the circles. This tells me that if I use a clipping mask to actually define shapes within Illustrator, I will actually need to trim them before bringing them into Adobe Express. Recoloring any of these shapes is simple. Click to select the shape and choose a colour. Of course, if your design is crammed full of shapes, changing individual colours on all those circles, for example, is going to be a little tedious. You would probably want to do that in Illustrator, where we have much more control over how to recolour objects. If you do recolour in Illustrator, you would have to upload a new version via the Start from Your Content option on the home page. This file is not the same as a linked asset where changes made to the original file update automatically. Yes, that will be in another video sometime. Well, as I'm here and the subtitle is live text ready to be edited, I might as well make the thumbnail for this video.